Hi and welcome to my channel, another paints and brushes with me. I just wanted to share with you the process of the making of this piece, the National Museum of Fine Arts of the Philippines. I just wanted to share with you as well how did I get here to paint again and to be back again. Recently, I just finished my degree in architecture, so right now I'm taking up my internships, and it was so nice to learn with different people, to navigate life with beautiful persons who wanted to get through it as well and to enjoy the process every day. As I've mentioned, I came back with painting because it feels right. It feels like I'm doing something which my future self will be thankful for. I save money to buy this canvas, as well as my brush and paintings are from my recent projects, as well as those that I just wanted to buy for the sake of doing the things that I love and to explore the things that I wanted to do, such as painting the ocean. Did you know that it gave a lot of boost, like a simple tap they wanted my paintings, or they wanted to do art session with me, or can you teach me this and that? Whenever I hear those, something within me felt so alive, and that made me wanted to paint again. But I just wanted to talk about frustrations as well. According to the book that I'm reading right now, which is The Creative Act, A Way of Living by Rick Rubin, there are 3 things where creative people get stuck. It can be the thought of beginning a painting, continuing a painting, and sharing a painting. And I tell you, I stop but still continue with the latter 2. The first one feels like, will I want the finished piece? Will I achieve the desired outcome? Will it change anything? Will it be worth it? And trust me, it can be daunting. But sometimes you just have to take the necessary first step without even thinking of what could go wrong. This time, I put on my shoe, wore my nicest clothes, and go straight to the nearest art store. Finding myself in front of different sizes of huge canvases, imagining what those canvases would be like if it was painted with passion. If the artist would always be courageous enough to face their fears and to just, paint without figuring it all out. So I take a deep breath and began painting. I wanted to achieve something new, something that can be done with a fast hand, but still thinking through about the techniques and producing a desirable outcome. This painting was supposedly a part of an exhibit for National Architecture Week, but sadly, I wasn't able to finish it. And yet, weeks and months passed. I didn't touch this canvas. Every day, whenever I get up and see this unfinished work of art, I wonder, when will I be able to finish this again? When will I be able to find the courage to paint again? But suddenly I realized that I have to reorganize my priorities. I learned to sit once and list down all the things that I wanted to do with my life with the following year, and to have a goal so that it will be easier for me to sort out the things that are around me. Will it affect my future? Will it contribute to the greater plan? Will my future self going to be thankful? These are the sets of questions that I have been meaning to tell myself, but found always stepping away from. I learned that if I will not take the necessary step forward, if I will not get up early in the morning, if I will not stop from my vices, then my future will never gonna be ready for me, and my future will going to decide for me. So I learned to sit, ask God for guidance, and to always speak to me that I will discern His voice on where He is leading me. So there I continue. It wasn't always fun, Sometimes you'll have frustrations that I'm not achieving this or that, I do not have this type of color that I'll have to use, my time wasn't enough, my body is tired, I need some sleep, I want to scroll on the internet. I just wanted to stop this again and return to where everything is easy. But then I shake it off, take a deep breath and continue still. I learned the process of taking time, did not take things too harshly, fast and hurriedly. I learned to focus on areas I needed to focus on, such as this painting, because it is a composition built with roofs, walls, windows, and set of different spaces. I had to take it one step at a time. Because of painting, I eliminate unnecessary thoughts in my mind. I tend to overthink sometimes, but with painting, I feel like I am on a vacation mode, where my mind is focusing much more on strokes and quietness and slow painting, and it teaches me to slow down. It teaches to savor the moment. It teaches me to focus on detail and be observant, and it teaches me to be silent. It reorganizes my mind and my way of thought. It gives me those serendipitous encounter of happiness whenever I achieve a stroke that I've wanted to achieve, a color that I wanted to see, and the output that I wanted to see. Is there something you wanted to do? Maybe it is a dance piece, a poem, an art, a sculpture, a skill, or your work you can always do wholeheartedly. And whenever you pour out your best, it will always be reflected. People will always see it. People will see you through it, your experiences, beliefs, and passion. As I finished this piece, I wanted to share it with the people I love. There I posted in my socials, and I finally finished a work. I hadn't posted it yet because maybe this isn't the right thing to do. But then I did it. As I posted it, people start to ask for a project that I can do with them, and let me wonder that if I hadn't painted in the very first place, will this opportunity happen? As the first step is always necessary for the next to come. It is so natural, as if the things around me are just going and going, that what goes around comes around. But hey, you're getting there. Maybe it is the small steps, the baby steps. I call it walking by faith. That even though I don't see the other side, even though there seems a lot of work to do, even though it seems overwhelming, we can take it little by little. And in the long run, that we don't give up and give it a try consistently, we will see our little progress. We're all humans. We have challenges to face. We need hardships to be refined. We need the hardships so that we can be sharpened. We need these little ups and downs so that at the end of the day, we can look back and have our humble insights that for us to reach our dreams, some things are meant to happen. This might be hard, but the Lord always makes it so easy that whenever I work, it is Him who is guiding me. There may come a night where we cry, think, and speak to God. Always know that He listens and He knows our heart. So always anchor it to Him, that at the end of the day, it is not the people that we are trying to please. It is our Creator who created this world and who created us. It is by obeying, always, and to trust God.